Malam kudus, bintang pun bertaburan. Indahlah malam lahirnya Yesus. Lama dunia dalam perbuatan dosa,
Okay, over here we have PC Image. This is a chain of IT shops throughout Indonesia. You know, when you buy a laptop here, they don't just give you a box with a laptop in it. They're going to open it up, they're going to set it up for you, they're going to do all the registration, the warranty stuff, and everything that's needed that you would normally do at home, they take care of it for you, because here they provide good service. It's not like in the States where a salesman is probably 20-something-year-old blaring music in the store, who lives in his parents' basement, who doesn't care and is like, hey, you got a credit card so I can bill your expensive laptop that I'm not going to provide any service for. Yeah, it's much better service here. Anyway, PC Image is all over Malaysia, East and West Malaysia. In fact, this camera I'm shooting on, DJI Osmo 3, I actually got from the cousin at one of their shops over in Miri, Malaysia, in Sarawak province. But it's quite a large chain. The cousin who runs it is younger. I think she was born near the dragon. And those Chinese who were born near the dragon are very good at trading and business. It's good for us because I get all my IT support from them. I have full confidence in them, on what they tell me, on what they sell me, all these things. And in the States, you know, sometimes it can be hard to find somebody you trust. But here, I trust these guys. They're not paying me to say that. I've been using them for over 10 years. Yeah, baby, yeah. Got a Starbucks here. I trade their stock. It's made a lot of money for me. And as long as people keep going into Starbucks, I'll keep making money, buying it on the drop and selling it on the pop. Peppermint mocha. Yummy. This is Dip and Dip, where they'll put chocolate on your strawberries. I've never tried it. I see it all the time. I just keep walking past it. Coffee bean and tea leaf. A couple weeks ago, we were in Brunei, and I had their salmon. It was so good. I thought it was just coffee, tea, and cakes, but they got more than that, baby. Let's go look at the cakes. So they got yummy cakes. Woohoo! And they got goodies too for lunch. They got chicken lasagna. They got grandma's carrot cake. Good stuff. Mungkin nanti aku makan sini. Mungkin nanti. Okay. More toilets over there. This mall has lots of toilets. They're all very clean. You just have to be careful if you're a man using the urinal. You want to zip up before you turn around because there are women cleaners in the men's bathrooms. That's true, pretty much true all over Asia. Okay, let's head up. Get some more steps in. Psycho watches. I don't know why anybody needs a watch that's accurate to the billionth of a second. Why would you pay tens of thousands of dollars for such a thing? That makes no sense to me. I could send a lot of girls to nursing college for the price of one watch. Here we have Empurao Seafood Restaurant. Oh, there's hardly anybody in there today. This mall, more toilets, more clean toilets. This mall gets a lot of Singaporeans. They come over here because the prices are far lower cost. Maybe, depending on what they're buying, they might get 50% less, maybe only 20% less. But better deals on this side. Yeah, let's check this floor. We got a So Go. So when your wife wants to go shopping, you just say, So Go. Go to So Go. They've got 3 floors in there. Maureen sometimes buys her bedding in there, blankets, bedding sheets, stuff like that. I think this is all chick stuff on this floor. Bras, things like that. And more shops going in. This mall is doing very well. Very well. If you guys remember the episode where Elaine was dating a communist who sold a book and had a pair of glasses that no one else could find the frames for. Elaine found the frames and bought them from a guy who said he bought his eyeglasses in Malaysia. Well, if you come here to Malaysia, you too can buy eyeglasses. In fact, these eyeglasses, they're from Malaysia. All my eyeglasses are from Malaysia. I was in the area, thought I'd buy some. Anyway, this place you can get 2 for 1, and see, 2 for 1. We actually get a good deal. I don't buy them here though. There's a nice eyeglass shop next to my grocery store of NSK, and we'll get a new pair for maybe 50 American dollars. You know, they check your eyes, they got all the machinery, the whole thing. You don't need to go see some high-priced optometrist. They do all the work. And you pick out your frames, 50 bucks, good to go. Same in Indonesia when we need eyeglasses for our nursing students and our engineering students. It's a similar process, and we pay about $40. And they get their nice prescription frames. We can't be paying hundreds of dollars. Why would you? When it's only 40 or 50 bucks. See, back in the States, we were all getting ripped off. We had no idea. Come over here, you get a reasonable price. Actually, you get an excellent price. It's the way it's supposed to be. This is Daiso from Japan. We like Daiso because just about everything in there is not much more than $1. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, something like that. It's kind of like a dollar store. We have a similar store here called Mr. DIY where we get a lot of stuff. And it looks like they've got the Japanese curry back in stock. So I'm going to need to call Maureen because she likes that Japanese curry. She might want me to stock up on that stuff before I leave the mall today. Also down there is Nitori, which is kind of like a Japanese version of, much smaller version of IKEA. Okay, this is Nitori, which is like a small version of IKEA, but it's Japanese. And it's even spelled with the Japanese alphabet. You have to say it with the Japanese accent. Nitori, you come to Nitori. Kind of rhymes with victory. Popular bookstore chain here, very popular. I use it to get school supplies and books for my Chinese students to help them learn their English. And sometimes Chinese and Malay books for me so I can learn Chinese and Malay better. And they've got Santa out too. Straight ahead is Vivo Pizza. They got good pizza. And they also have a good American breakfast. Sometimes I'll go in there for a good American breakfast for about $6, very cheap. You see the baked chicken chop is $18.99. Ringgits, that's about $4. That's a good price. I'm getting hungry. Hello. Okay, mungkin nanti. Makasih. Okay, let's go down to Mr. DIY Plus. Okay, Mr. DIY Plus is a combination of all three of their stores, Mr. DIY, Mr. Dollar, and Mr. Toy. All combined together. Everything is very low cost. We use it extensively for Indonesian orphanages and the other orphanages in other countries. This one has a lot of self-serve checkout lanes. I'm surprised at the people who are afraid to use it. I always use self-serve checkout. If I can help stores save money, I want to help them save money because they pass the savings along to their consumer, their customer, which helps our orphans. Even for us here in Malaysia, we shop here for things for the house, whether we need supplies for the kitchen, bathroom parts. They got everything in there. Pretty much everything except clothes. They got sandals. They got some kind of footwear, you know, the low-cost stuff. They got stationery. They got food and snacks. Art Friend is a good spot for picking up art supplies. If you have a model railroad like I do, you can get a lot of the things you need here, like your fake vegetation, fake grass, styrofoam paints, all kinds of goodies. It's out of Singapore. Yeah, getting Christmassy here in the mall. I have to kind of hide this time of year because I actually get phone calls from some of the malls wanting me to be the mall Santa Claus. But I don't have a work stamp. I'm not allowed to work here, so I could get a work stamp. I just, there's no need for me to be working here. Okay, let's go see what we got over here. Women's clothing. Madam Kwan's Nasi Lemak, which is a Malay dish. Okay, there's Nasi Lemak right there. Yep, there it is. Okay. And let's see if we're having any deals at TGI Fridays. Today's Thursday though. Friday you buy one, get one. Any specials today? Having a Thursday special? Let's see. Starters, main course. Brownie obsession. What?
If you join the Friday Rewards program, you get a 50% off chicken fried chicken.
If I join the Friday program, I get 50% off the checkout. Okay. All right, I'm going to look that up online and consider that. Okay, thanks. Mungkin nanti. Okay, makasih. Okay. I do eat here often, but today I think I want Nando's, which is chicken from South Africa. Another eyeglass shop where you can get your glasses made in Malaysia, just like Elaine did on Seinfeld. Those big guys. Hey. And how do you find the food here? Here at Foviet's, you don't order with an order sheet. It's the order sheet. Yeah, Vietnamese food. Miche, an ice cream shop from China, very popular. And across the street, we have La Boheme Bakery. La Boheme, it's an opera, and it's a bakery. Lots of baked goods. So sometimes here on the way out, we'll pick up a nice selection of baked goods. I don't like when the stuff sits out though, because little kids come and put their hands on it. Lavender's another baked goods shop, so we'll pick up baked goods here as well. Just grab your tray and load up. I like these little custard bombolonis, they're really good. We'll get the muffins too, put them in the microwave, so yummy. Gotta cook it all back there. All fresh stuff. Ooh, what are those? Banana Danish, yummy. Very popular, Lavender. And Merry Christmas. And they got all the cakes, cookies. You can even get a deal, and you can eat right there at the Lavender Cafe. There used to be a Tony Roma's here. It went out of business. Some of the Western casual dining brands, they just don't do well here. The service isn't the same. The food doesn't taste the same. So a Din Tai Fung went in instead. On Viet over there. Auntie Anne's. I love Auntie Anne's, but it's kind of salty, so I don't eat it that much. All day brunch. Get a hash brown, $14.70. Woohoo! Not too bad. You get all the fresh stuff. It's Japanese. Yummy, yummy. Hello.
Hi.
I already have one.
Hello.
Where is Plaza Sentosa?
380
By Taman Pelangi?
Yes.
It's Taman Pelangi, yeah.
Yeah.
300?
You drop 380.
Plaza Sentosa. Okay, I'll check it out on the internet. Okay.
You want to have a look video?
I'll look later.
Video.
Okay, thank you. There's Dolly Dim Sum, Chinese food. Got Muji from Japan. We have the gourmet popcorn shop. I've never tried it. I wonder how it tastes. Looks a little pricey though. Probably why I've never tried it. Okay, Mr. DIY is a Malaysian chain full of household goods. It's kind of like a mini Walmart, and our orphanages save a small fortune buying household goods here. They've got almost everything in there except clothing. They got motorcycle crash helmets. They got hardware for the bathroom, water taps, things like that. They have sandals, belts, stationery, school supplies, all at low cost. A lot of it's from China, a lot of it's from Malaysia. So they're all over Southeast Asia now. And it's very good for our orphanages. Saves us a lot of money. This one is here at Toppin Mall in JB.